First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Go.
They'll run it for the first time with Bgdean Robinson. Past the 45. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. A huge play right off the bat. A pickup of 44 yards.
You talk about a big-time run right out of the gate. I mean, there was nothing special here play call-wise. He just found a crease, hit it, and he was off.
First and 10 now from the 36.
11. Here we go, tonight. 331, 330.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
11.
That's another.
Up.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Robinson will take it in. Touchdown. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hours spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go. Right to the air goes Young. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Clark Phillips.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Here we go. Green 19, get tonight. EQ. Tonight.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Here we go, side. Turbo, side. Go straight. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. It is fourth down. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. And he missed it. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. To the right side, he finds McMillan. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down.
Ready. 6, 50, green. Ready.
They'll go play action with Young. He'll get this out wide. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. And they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
45. Hut.
Here's Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's a Carolina first down.
Let's go. Black. 90. Magic.
McMillan, the man in motion.
Check, huh?
Young to throw on 1st down. And the throw left sideline caught. They ruled incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
He'll go right and find his running back. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. A gain of 16 yards. It's good for a Panther first down.
Hut. Yellow. 22. Hey, full series. Set.
Out of the shotgun. Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Clark Phillips. And the Falcons are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go, Scott.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll push ahead from 21. From his interior spot, that's Derek Brown on the tackle.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Green 19. Oh, let's go.
Fields now on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
The Falcons getting their punter out there. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Set. Black, 60 red. 60 claws red.
McMillan comes in motion.
Ready?
On 1st down is Young. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Diablo in there to drop him as he registers sack number 4 on the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Down. 45. Right.
From the gun, it's Young. Going for it all. That is hard. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big play for the Panthers. 47 yards.
Ready. Put.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Hey, go steal. Strike. Strike. Ready.
On 2nd down, Young. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
Daniel Carlson on for the field goal. A 55-yard attempt.
So after 1, it's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field, you're hoping that next possession has a different result.
Go. They'll start on the ground with Robinson.
Number 7, Robinson. He was brought down by Samuel Bowman. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
Fields. That's caught right side. It's Lundy. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Now Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
319, let's right.
Second down. It's Fields. And this ball is intercepted by J.C. Holmes. And the Panthers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw that defender drop into the zone and ends up costing the team the ball.
Set punt. Green line. 95. Smash. Smash.
McMillan, the man in motion. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Black shot. Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Right through.
Receiver in motion, headed left.
Hut, hut.
Throwing on second down, Young exiting the pocket right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. They'll get a new set of downs. It's a gain of 19. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red. Ultra. Ultra.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Ready.
Back to throw. Young. Over the middle, he locates McMillan. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Ready, break. Eagle blue. Here we go. Black 40.
McMillan comes in motion.
Hut, hut.
Here's Young. Moving to his right. They'll go right back to McMillan. Complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment.
Okay, ready?
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Here we go, set. Blue 32.
McMillan, the man in motion.
Set.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Taken in at the 8. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? 319.
Now, Fields. Open man downfield. That's London. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
46-yard line.
Here we go. Up. Move to the move to
Fields now to throw on first down. That is downfield to the tight end pitch. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. 319, just.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Alex Anzalone in for the tackle.
Brings up second and 9.
Here's second and 9.
28-yard line.
Hey, Ken. 319, just.
They'll go again with Robinson. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Chris Barnes from that linebacker position making the play.
It's a gain of 3.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Fields from the gun on third down. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. They'll run with Robinson. Making guys miss. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Ready. 45. What? Hey, check mega.
They'll motion the slot man right.
Cut.
Young to throw on first and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket. When the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
Step ready.
McMillan comes in motion.
Set.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. Oh, he's got a man open, and it's caught. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Panthers are on the board. It's now 14-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
West right six. Here we go. 331. 3.
On 1st and 10. Fields. Down the field, connection made to Mooney. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta.
I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. And from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone. And if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. McMillan, the man in motion. To throw, Young. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here we go. Black 40. Black shot.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. A second down throw for Young. That one's taken in right side by Leggett. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That one good for 26 yards.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Hey, go steal.
McMillan comes in motion.
Ready.
Play fake. Here's Young. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker. But you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
On the double. Black ultra. Here we go. 10 black.
McMillan, the man in motion. Gonna air this one out. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. This time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
3rd and long.
Let's go. Yellow, 22.
Out of the shotgun. Young. That's to the left side. Hauled in by Leggett. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough to going to bring up fourth down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
Ready?
They'll go. Young. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good. Move it, move it. Go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 39 yards.
Here we go.
The shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Here we go, son. Hey, kid. No, easy. Right.
Fields now on 2nd down. He's got it at the 7, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here we go. Chip slip. 19. Mayday. Press. Left right. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Black shot. Let's go now. Red.
They motion a receiver right.
Cut.
Young to throw on 1st down. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Black 40.
They send the tight end in motion.
Check. Cut.
On 2nd down, Young. Going right sideline and complete. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 49.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
He's not going to get too far. Tackle after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go. Black 95. Ready?
From the gun, it's Young. High And a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 black, 10.
Throwing is Young. He's got a man. That's McMillan. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
45.
Tight end going in motion here. That is off side of the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. That his second TD catch of the season. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58, set. Hey, Cherry. Set right.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Here we go, set. Blue 58, blue 58, set. Right.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, that second down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they are in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? But now it brings up a pretty interesting third down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
Good work on the ground. He's got it. First down. Up at about the 42.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game you just can't miss. It's a close game. Fourth quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs.
And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Atlanta.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go, set. Right.
They run over center with Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 1 yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 58, 58, set. Go.
A give, and here comes Robinson. Strong running there, pushing his way forward to gain a couple.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
and 6.
Here we go. All right.
Here's Fields, choosing to keep this one. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball, because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like, because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Ready?
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. To the right side here, passes caught, and he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Sometimes it's hard to find your voice as a young player, but you can change that pretty quickly if he continues to make plays like we've seen here in this one.
Here we go.
Now Young. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Good-looking drive rolls on 18 more yards. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 45. Wide. Cut.
Here's Young to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they could win the game on this possession.
Right. 95.
They'll put a receiver in motion right.
Ready?
They'll try to run this one in. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Ready. 33.
And complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
And he will get into the end zone. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Carolina. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it. I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tying the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now, I'm playing for overtime.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. This fielded at about the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's first down.
Here we go.
Fields. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. Now he's loose again. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It's a big play when they needed it the most. Pick up of 46 yards. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with first and 10.
Here we go. 28-yard line.
3:19, guys, set. Go.
They'll run with Robinson. Good blocking to the 15. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons go up by 7, 28-21. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Come on, set. White, yellow, 43. Hut, hut.
Here's Young. Rolling right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Second and 10.
Blaster, sit. Here we go, here we go. 60 red. Red, cycle.
They bring the tight end in motion.
Set.
Young to throw again on second down. Quick throw, taken in, and he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Ready. Yellow, 22.
Send a man in motion right.
Set.
On first and 10, here's Young. On the run to the right, going up top. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are right back in this one.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll run with Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now a timeout. Atlanta, that's their first. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the option, here's Robinson. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Here's Fields. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.
That's good for a Falcons. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.